Today on The Four, we want to take you back in time a little bit. The year was 1981, and a young reporter was making her debut here at WCCO.
Yes, and that reporter was Caroline Lowe. Some of you may remember she was a crime reporter here, and she won a DuPont, which is one of journalism's most prestigious awards, for this story called Missing the Beat.
Our undercover team of photographers and reporters spent nearly 4 months and hundreds of hours here on Hennepin Avenue, a hot spot for trouble. We wanted to know about crime, and we wanted to know about cops. Busy nights on Hennepin, plenty of people, plenty of places to go. Where are the police who protect them? We found them playing pinball, working a private security job in the middle of a shift. And we found them hanging out at restaurants and bars.
Seems like yesterday, Caroline, but we're happy to have Caroline with us today.
Thank you so much.
It's been 14 years since
14
you were here
years
at WCCO.
ago, we were three of us sitting here, and I was wearing this jacket.
Look at her.
Yeah.
It still fits. Congratulations.
Yes.
Well, it's a little
Congrats.
tight. It's a little tight.
The awesome thing is tomorrow, Caroline's going to be inducted into the Minnesota Broadcasters Hall of Fame, so that's awesome. What an honor.
Thank you. I joke that you have to be on Medicare to qualify, so after all these years.
What went through your mind when you were told that they were going to induct you?
I was shocked. Kathy Wurzer called me, and I was having a particularly tough day. I've been working, as you know, on Jody Huisentruit's unsolved case forever. Just hitting lots of dead ends, and I get this call from Kathy, and I couldn't believe it. I didn't even know I'd been nominated. It turns out one of the people who nominated me was Beth Perlman, who used to be a producer here at WCCO. Had no idea, so I think that made it extra sweet, and just sitting there at Starbucks, absorbing it all.
Well, it's well deserved. I mean, you 35 years here at WCCO, and you broke a lot of stories, and we talked about missing the beat.
Yeah, so that got you on Oprah, right? I mean, that was a big deal, seeing what was going on.
I think the biggest thing that accomplished is that it led to reforms downtown. We saw things that weren't going on, and we'd heard actually from a number of Minneapolis cops who were concerned. Some of them had brought it forward and nothing was done. And that's one of the things I've talked about too, is that people come to us as we're often not their first resort. It's because they didn't get something done where they were. And I'm concerned in today's climate that it might be even tougher to do some of those stories as they crack down on who talks to the media. But it made a difference. I was shocked that when I didn't even know what, I shouldn't admit this, I didn't even know what the DuPont Columbia was when I heard we'd won it. Well, and it was a whole team of our people. A bunch of people worked on that. And then the Oprah thing, apparently a producer couldn't get to sleep one night and was watching a PBS show and saw it, and we got invited on there.
How cool.
That is really cool.
But I think it made things better, at least for a little while.
It did,
so
for
that
sure.
was
I remember
the measure of success.
No, it's what journalism should do, right? Make a difference, so that was great.
You covered a lot of big stories, and I know one of the ones that you really remember is the Jacob Wetterling case. What are your memories of that?
You never let it go.
Yeah.
You know, when I left here 14 years ago, I felt some sense of these bookends. It was Jacob Wetterling and Jody Huisentruit's case, the missing Iowa news anchor, and there were others, but these are the ones that really tugged at my heart. I had their photos with me, and I came back several years later to work on it as well. I never thought Jacob would be found, and when he was, that gave me hope that Jody might be found, and that's why it's now been 30 years with Jody, but I work on it every day, one way or the other.
I love that about you, Caroline, because you're still so passionate about it, and you are very involved. You go to Iowa every year, right?
On the anniversary, June 27th. Yeah, in fact, this necklace I'm wearing, my family's very patient. My daughter gave this to me. It's the date of Jody's abduction, and it's 3 days before my birthday, so I always wear it the month of June to keep Jody close to my heart. I mean, she's close anyway, but you get to know their families as you have and the stories you've covered, and for them it's not an old case. It's 30 Thanksgivings, 30 birthdays.
And I don't know if people remember, just to be clear, I mean, this was something you were passionate about, and you said you knew her, but you and Jody weren't personal friends.
Never met her. People ask me, you know, what is it? And I tell people, it's because Jody was part of our extended family. She was one of ours, and you know, you've seen it with law enforcement, how if somebody's life is taken far away, they feel that connection, we feel it. And I feel as journalists, we know the tools to get things covered. We know that anniversaries are important. We know how to keep things visible, and I feel that we owe it to Jody, who's a Minnesotan. I mean, this happened in Iowa, but and one of my messages tomorrow is, I hope, I'm bringing flyers with me, I'll give you some, I said I want them to forget Jody. She'll never have a chance to be considered for the Hall of Fame because somebody stopped her life at 27 on the way to work. And I feel we need to continue to. We brought Jacob home, let's bring Jody home.
I'm sure her family
I
really
shouldn't
appreciates
say we, but collectively all
Sure.
the media contributed.
Well, congratulations.
Thank you.
Always
Well
great to
deserved.
see you.
Great to see you.
Can I give you a flyer before?
Absolutely,
You give us a
Caroline.
flyer?
Yeah, and if anybody wants to follow more of our journey, I can show this. FindJody.com. It's a nonprofit group of journalists and one retired police officer, and we just try to keep her visible.
Good. Well, you've done a good job of it.
Thank you.
sure.
Congratulations again.
Thank you for
That's great.
including me.
Yeah, nice to see you.